we are here. Yes. I forgot how to do this. My brain turned off.
Yeah, good luck, team.
There we go.
Yeah.
Copy. Pasta. Boom. Okay, let's get to work. Oh, my ears. It's actually not loud on your guys' side. It's extremely loud on my side. I'm gonna take the headphones and lower the volume. There you go. Alright, let me pull up this script. Okay. There's the script. I need to go here. Let's do run back, see what it is right now. Okay. I'm gonna go and start putting some assets. Shift F1. Episodes, characters as assets. GM, no. Crystal is what I called it. Collection? Can I just import the collection? Yeah, there we go. Look at all them crystals. It's about how big I want it to be. A bit bigger. Two. Rotates this. It rotates anti-clockwise, so I have to rotate it clockwise. Hello, Clover. Good morning. Good morning. Rotate it. Yeah, clockwise. Yeah. Rotate it clockwise. Ooh. What is that? Did I not... Was I not doing the same rotation? Duplicate. Parent. Okay. Let's move the microphone closer into my face so my voice is crisp. Oh, wrong one. It's right here. There we go. All right. need to double check. I need to change this pose. I'm gonna do some random lip syncing here. I'm about to finish the arc. Just need to finish the current issue. I will add more episodes to complete this development. I can't wait to read episode 7. You know, I'm still. I read like the first sentence of episode 7, and then I took a shower, and then I sat down and I'm like, that's a lot of reading I did. I'm just not good at reading. I'm a really slow reader. Oh, my back. I'm already tired. That's insane. I just woke up and I'm already tired. Extreme pose right here. I'm spreading out, and then next pose. It's a little slow though. Let's speed it up. Too fast. I might use ChatGPT to summarize the episode. Just have a synopsis for each episode so I can skim through everything. Something feels weird here. Okay, you should not open up your eyes at this point. And since you're not looking at anyone, you face downwards. go. When do we start again? 26. Let's go 46. So right here. That's where we're gonna end today. This is very fast. Okay. Next pose. Oh. Hello, Swami. Good morning. Welcome to the street. That's still way too fast. You as well. Way too fast. P2. P2. There we go. Oh, don't move that. Okay, wait, actually I can make this happen much faster. Right here is when I can make it happen. And then this, the rest of this would just be the parkour scene. Even farther. Hello, Luke. Welcome. Welcome to my stream now. Something feels wrong. That's what felt wrong. You are not timed with the head. There we go. Mom sent me on an errand, so I had to answer. I'm just watching you while walking. Okay, don't make sure you don't get run over by a car while you're watching. Okay, I'm gonna add some sound effects here. Sounds, where's my sound effect folder? Big room. Too loud, or not loud. They're too. You can hear what they're saying. I don't want you to hear what they're saying. Let's see. Crowd external train STN. I don't know what STN means. Too loud. Where's the UK sidewalk? Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. 0.25. There we go. The nice ambiance of a busy marketplace. And then I need to find a scream that does not sound like someone is dying. Do I not have the scream? Darn, I don't have the screams. I'm gonna have to go and get the screams now. I was about to download it yesterday, but I didn't get the chance to. So I guess it's time to download the screams. That's the one. How do I download this again? Do I have it on... I do not. I don't have it here. So I have to re-download it, or I just didn't download it to begin with. Right? Okay. 1 second, guys. 300 MB. Can I... It'll take 37 minutes to download. Yeah. Yeah, good joke. My internet speed is fast. "35 seconds. Alright, I'm just gonna keep on going with this. I have a. Ooh, we have boom sound effects, yes. Try the bloop. Ooh. That was not good for the ears. Save. That doesn't. Not the thing I'm looking for. Let me just quickly get this. They were right. This is gonna take an hour. Oh well, I can always animate for an hour. I'll use boom as a placeholder. There we go. That's a nice one. Flat texture. Let's change the camera angle. The action is too fast. Delayed by. Okay, just make it easier for myself. Right here, we switch from IK to FK. That. Good night, how are you? You've probably already forgotten me. Perhaps. I don't see not a lot of people go on stream. And when they do, they usually only come for one stream and then they never come back. But I remember your profile picture. I don't remember your name, but I do remember your profile picture. Welcome, Freda. Good it's afternoon right now for me, so good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be here for quite a while, so feel free to drop by if you ever feel bored. Currently, we are in the final scene, the first phase of the final scene. Unfortunately, I was not able to come to the previous stream studying kills a lot. Indeed, studying is a drag. It is a pain in the ass. I can totally understand that as a university student. You make this go faster, or make it happen faster. Here we go. Save. I'm still in my final year of study. I'm finishing school this year. Nice. I am also in my final year of university. I'm going to graduate, hopefully, next April. And I don't have to do like homework anymore. And I can then start finding a job. It's going to be difficult because I'm already starting my search and I'm just not successful. But that's just how it is. I do wish you luck on your final year, though. It's the hardest year, the most hectic, usually. Here, do a bit of a cheat and move you to the side. Because I only want his face to be visible, and then another cheat here where I rotate the body like this. Yeah, nice. This is a good pose. Take a look at this. Where is his thing? Right here. Did you draw the pictures yourself? Quite interestingly done. Yeah, yes, I did draw these character textures myself. This one was by me. This one was not by me. This one it was commissioned. This one is by me. But yeah, most of these textures are by me, indeed. 2. Time to start the action. 2. 1, 2. Needs to be a bit faster than this. There we go. Hello, Ahmed. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Currently working on the final scene for the episode right now. Hope you enjoy your stay. There it is. Move your fair distance forward. I have the same problem. Lately, I can't bring myself to even get into Blender. I seem to be inspired, but even the thought of it kills me. Although I understand I need to move on and develop. You gotta move on and develop. Yes, that's you. You just bite the bullet and go in. No matter what you make, it don't matter, because you will eventually make it better. Alright, let's do from this perspective, because pencil. There we go. Delete these as well. This is looking up too much, I feel. Alright, let's do a landing. Land right there. Okay, we needed to slide a bit more. Let's slide him. There you go. Oh, looks nice. This is sick. Thank you guys very much. This is only the beginning. This is simply the beginning. We're nowhere close to the final polished product yet. We're still blocking just now. But blocking does look good most of the time. It needs to slow down a bit more. Oops. How does the head move here? How are you gonna fix the hand clipping? Don't you think it's moving too fast? Is it? I don't think so. How are you gonna fix the hand clipping? Later. I'll fix it when I polish. Right now, the point isn't to make an animation. Right now, the point is to get the idea across. The tiny mistakes like, oh, it's too fast, or the hands are clipping to the thing, that'll be fixed once I have the whole animation done. That's the last thing you do. Because if you focus on the little things, all the little mistakes, you're never gonna get anywhere, right? So you make the mistakes and you fix them later. At least that's what I do. I think the speed is fine though. It's a leap. The arm needs actually some in betweens though. Definitely. Boop. 2. Did I just wish this? How in the world did you make a Minecraft face so quickly? The rig always had a face, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let's see, what did I write down in the script? I could just make it silent, honestly. Like they looked in the other direction at the other character. Uh, I'm confused. I don't know what you're tell. I don't know what you're tell. What are you talking about? But I guess I'm just really fast at animating. You can say. Okay, so I want to make this a bit smooth and seamless. I see a mistake. I don't like. I see a mistake. I don't like. This, move it here. This, move it here. Even though that's not how it's supposed to be, but yeah, there we go. Because I don't like I don't like that white thing. Anyway. Alright, so he makes the jump, and then I want to keep momentum going, actually. 1, 2. This is too fast. Let's do this 1, 2. 1, 2. Go from the top view. Slide the feet. This guy at the roof seems to be making a super fast jump, don't you think? Let's see. He jumps and he lands. Does it feel? I don't know. For my side, to me, this is exactly how fast I want him to jump. It feels realistic. Like, he skips a few frames here, which is fine. Because we're still blocking, but... There we go. Does it look... Okay, the legs obviously are problematic, but... Even farther back. Yeah. So let's just check with it smooth, right? Like, maybe the stop is too fast. Definitely the stop feels too fast. But I'm gonna keep it on this speed. Because this is... I want him to jump all of it. Not a jump. Did you watch Bleach? No, I have not watched Bleach yet. Oh. Okay, wait, no. Missing a keyframe here. Gonna slide it. All the way down here. Rotate U. Okay, now we're gonna have to switch back to IK. Right about here. IK arm right. Over here. Go. Be when I thought Epic Blender animation. No, not. You don't need physics when you can do it yourself. You can just animate it yourself. Too fast. This feels weird. So let's slow it down. There you go. Hello, Joes. Welcome. You're not late. We just started. I am going to go until 1,100 frames. Right now I'm at frame 875. I started at 600 and... Actually, yes, I started at 650. So a bit of progress, but we're not late at all. Okay, your arm is... Okay. You were in a really awkward position. There you go. Read my comic above. This guy seems to make a super fast jump. Don't you think so? Not a jump. Did you watch Bleach? Read my. I don't see the comment. You said the jump is fast. I don't think the jump is fast, from my perspective at least. Not a jump. Did you watch Bleach? No. What's all the maneuvering for the guy on the roof for? Is that a secret? He's just. Well, he's just maneuvering, right? He needs to get a. He needs to get a good. He needs to get a good spot so he can jump off to the next roof. Because how are you gonna jump from here to here, right? It's a little awkward. It might. Yeah. Did your comment get deleted or something? I'm assuming you sent the link. If you sent the link, YouTube does not like that for some reason. It just doesn't send the link. I don't know if that's what you're saying. I'm not sure if that's what you're saying or not. Yep. I think a long jump is possible too. Do you see now? Nope, I still do not see it. In fact, I think this is too. There we go. Let's check this out. There you go. YouTube delete links and comments. Yes, I think. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So you can find a different way to show me. Too fast. Maybe in between here. I don't even have a link in that comment. Weird. Can I? There you go. There's nothing in the history. It just automatically deleted, I guess. Weird. Faster. Okay, wait. Not too far. Let's go like this. Then we'll just move this back. There we go. Move it back a bit more. Yep. Oh, good morning, Jan. Welcome to the stream. Everybody's here today. Save. Two. Now we take this up. There you go. This scene is basically perfect, just some small errors that I don't know of. Thank you very much. However, this is far from perfect. This is far from perfect right now. I'd say this is like 10%. 10% perfect. So much mistakes that I gotta change. And I'll change it when I polish. Right now we just lay out the scene. Okay, so I want to try and do a bit of see if that gives us a bit of weight. Let's see if that works. Yeah, a bit of weight. Nah, that's felt weird. Why does that feel weird? A bit better. There you go. Do you have no intention of adding? It seems like it would be a masterpiece if I had people who knew how to voice act. Maybe I don't. I don't have 7 people who know how to voice act. you know? Maybe in the future I can pay someone to voice act, but I can't because I don't know people. I am not very social. If there's like a person out there who has a studio and would like to do the voice acting, it would be nice, but I don't know anybody with a studio. And it'd be too late for me right now. Like my university does have a studio I could borrow, like for voice act, like for not just for voice acting, but it's an audio recording booth which I could use. However, I'm in my final year, so if I were to start using if that was how I decided to do my voice acting, like I get like a bunch of people from university do it, I can only do it for this episode because after when I start my next episode, I'll be I'll have graduated from university, so I can't use it anymore. So that would be a big problem. So I'm thinking of maybe doing it after. I need money. That's the first thing, right? Voice actors need money. Good ones need money anyway. And it's like I don't like bad. I don't. I'd rather have no voice acting than bad voice acting. I like the way he turns after jumping on the side of the roof before running away. Yes, yes, you get it. You get it. It adds character. Okay, guys, I'll go rest. It's almost not on my watch. I wish everyone a good night. Good night, Beretta. In animation, what I hate is that mouth rig. Yes, mouth rigs are. Lip syncing is the most annoying thing. It still feels kind of weird. This part specifically, okay. I'm just gonna make a random guess that this is the problem. I could have made him step on extra step, but I don't think it works because there's not enough room. He doesn't have enough leg room to take another step. He'd have to graze the wall, and that'd feel awkward. Okay, how long is this? This is 34. So at let's say 40 seconds is when I need the drums to kick in. Let me see if I can get that going. It's probably gonna be loud, is it? Hopefully it's not too loud. Reload web page. 1 second. I'm serious, start with no voice acting, so hey, maybe this one will have a bit. Yeah, I'm open to having voice act. It's not that I hate voice actors. It's just, it's gonna be expensive, and I'm broke. I don't got no money, and I don't want to start with bad voice actors. I want to start with the good ones. All right, let's play this. There we go. So at 40 seconds is I need this on 40 seconds. So let me see if I can just so over here. Yeah, so that's how you do it. You can promote. It's like free. Yeah, but like, are they gonna be? It's like I can ask people, hey, do you want to voice act for my stuff, and they'll probably say yes. But like, will they be good voice actors? It's like I just because just because you put voice acting doesn't make it better, right? Sometimes the voice actors are just bad, and then it's not. It makes the film worse because the voice acting was not good. That's what I don't want. If I'm going to put voice actors in my thing, they have to be good. Right. That's why I haven't asked if anybody wants to voice act. I'm currently doing research on like the price of voice actors, and they don't come cheap. They don't come cheap. They're pretty expensive, I must say. Okay, so first of all, you I want this to be fast, much faster actually. He'll lift off the ground here. And then here goes like this, and then he's off the screen. Yeah, much better. Okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oops. Uh-oh. Deselected. Oh, I hit the camera. No. Unhide the camera, please. There we go. Okay. So, now that we're gonna do the roof running sequence, how am I going to do this? Which roof should I start with? I think this is a good part to start from. A bunch of scaffolding here which I don't really like. Can I remove these scaffoldings? Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot. It's specifically only in this house, and I don't know why. I'm gonna just delete that. But I'm sure many of them are talented, and yes, they volunteered. I mean, those are the talented who must be lighting up just to fill their free time. No, I wouldn't say so. Talented people want to make money out of their talent, so they're gonna ask for money. And also, it's just like I understand about like there might be talented people within the people that volunteer. However, I need I don't need one talented person. I need 7 talented people. What are the chances of 7 talented people coming in through volunteering? I do not think it is a good chance. I would rather pay and get a guaranteed talented person. And also, it's way too late in the production to add voice acting right now. Usually, people do the voice acting first, and then they lip sync based on the voice acting. I already have scenes rendered with my like fake lip syncing, which is so it's not going to be possible. But that's just how it is. For now, I'll focus on no voice acting. Okay. Let's start working on this. Or one very talented person. Yeah, that talented person is gonna cost $2 million, right? If he's able to make like 5 different voices. All right, let's see. Okay, this one I'm gonna use Bezier because there's no point in doing all of the in-betweens when I can just have the computer do it for me. Boop. All right. Speed this up. That's way too fast. Let's slow it down a bit. Don't take the head. There we go. Oh, welcome, Rockstar. You don't need 7 if they are talented. I mean, they are voice actors. Yeah, but like, I don't need 7, but I still need more than 1, you know? Do you animate on 2s, 3s, or mixed? I animate on usually. Well, okay, first of all, I don't actually animate on 2s or 3s. Like in the final thing, is splined, mostly splined. Some of them are 2s and 3s. Also, the choice of 2s and 3s is arbitrary. It really depends on the moment. Do I need it to be fast or slow? Fast 2s, slow 3s, even slower 4s, even slower 5s. You know, that kind of stuff. But usually it's blind, actually. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, that lag. Save. There you go. Switch it back all to constant. And now I can start doing more things. Let's fix his foot position so it's actually hitting the ground. There we go. Hello, Cloudy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're continuing animating the final scene. It's gonna be a long one. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with 3. Two, 3. This straight. 1, 2, 3. Nah, okay, no, we can do twos here. Up, up. Eee, he might like actually fall off. Oh, okay, so if he's gonna fall off, we need support. Support means we need IK. IK right. IK right. Back here. Okay, so we need the pivot point to be right here. Precursor. Boom. Bit lower. Okay, he's way too far from the pivot point, or from the... Okay, yeah, you're way too far. Yeah. Oh, okay, wait, you're... I moved you. There we go. Okay. Right here. Alright, this is gonna look awkward for a bit. But it's only gonna look awkward for a little bit. It'll eventually look good. Too fast. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, what was that? It stopped spinning. That's what. Doesn't look good. Especially from this angle. Okay, let me just delete it. There we go. This is not good. It rotates way too fast, I think. Let me just... Okay, we're gonna start from scratch. Honestly, it's just... I'm gonna do a completely different route. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. That's a bit better. Go 1, 2. Rotate. 1, 2. Too much to the right. The ending should be here. It needs to be like this. Alright, this is how the ending should be. Okay, this is clearly too fast. 2. One more time. Okay. Alright, it's time to fix the arms. go. Let's do another IK here. IK. Let's go inwards. There we go. This I think is too much into the wall. And then to deactivate. And then reactivate right here. Reactivate right here. There we go. Save. Too fast, no? This definitely feels too fast. Oh, wrong one. This one is probably too fast. Let's move it down a bit. Yeah, it's definitely too fast. And I wish Prisma 3D had more control over the IK stuff. The FK and IK switch is nice to have. Yes, it is extremely, extremely useful to have in Blender because stuff you sometimes you just need to switch it for like a few seconds only, or not a few seconds, a few frames, and it makes a very big difference in workflow when you're able to just do it this way. And then I'm going to cheat a bit here. All right. And then here, 45 is when we actually start the thing. Again, I need to actually find out which path we want to take. What's the best path to take? Because it doesn't matter. No one's going to remember where we were. So I can literally just teleport into any random building and then just start the sequence. This one's nice. It has quite a lot of things. I want to eventually go into one of these things because that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm probably going to start here. Start here because it's relatively straight. Jump up here, over here, and then we switch the camera shot to this as they go run across. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's continue. And then he is gone. Ooh. Okay. Slight change here because you're intersecting. Okay. Now we start the fun part of the animation. It feels really slow. You do a bit more. There we go. It's still okay. You need to be even further. And I'm gonna add a bit of fallback to this guy. Also, you are like in that brick block right now. Okay, back to IK switching left here, forward, down. Now let's FK switch this next one. FK switch it right. we go. One, two, three. Aim down. Aim down. All right, let's change it up. Where were we again? Here. Let's make it slow. Boom. We start here. How long do we have? We have like 5 seconds of running for now, and then I'll continue the rest later. So we go in for 5 seconds of running. Okay, so here I'm gonna need a camera path. Curve path. Boom. And I'm gonna delete everything in the middle. And then we're just gonna end here. That's that much we know. Subdivide. And then I do this. And then subdivide again. Like this. So if I were to put in a follow camera constraint or follow path constraint, put on NURBS path. Okay, so it starts from there. So I'm just gonna go and switch direction. So it starts from here. And then here. So it ends about, okay, negative 100. Zero. Alright, and then follow curve. Make sure the rotation like this. Okay, now it's time to convert this all to something else. Because right now it's in path. I need it to be control points. No, curve, toggle, set spline type. Busier. Needs at least 6 points for conversion. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's just put more points in the middle. That's one I don't need. Alright, let's see how this goes again. Follows straight and then jumps to the side. Oops. That works. This over here. Now we go down. Finally, okay, so I have the line. Oh, good news! I will finally be starting to make animations for real now. Nice. How long did it? How long? How long did it take you to prepare? A few months. Going to use Hiro's course as a guide. Very good. Very good. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Okay, it's extremely. Let me set the spline type to nope, not nerds. Set the spline type to Bezier. It's still relatively sharp, which I don't like. Automatic. There we go. Yeah, it's very confusing right now. It is extremely confusing. I do not know what is going where, and I'm the one who animated this. However, can I? There we go. Yeah, this is a bit more confusing than I expected, but not that confusing. Okay, so first of all, don't go into blocks. Still going into blocks, but I can handle this. Alright. 1 month is the time that I'm thinking it will take, not because it's that hard, but I'm thinking about using everything I know. In a core, okay, 1 month is pretty good. How long is it gonna take? Or sorry, not how long is it gonna take. How long is it gonna be? Time-wise. What's the runtime we're thinking? Because for me, a month, I can probably make like 2 minutes of animation in a month. What are you feeling like? Oh, getting chilly. Hey, welcome back, Luke. We had made great progress while you were gone. Hopefully you didn't hear a car while you were out on your errand. Boom. Good progress. We have 5 more seconds of animation we can make before I am technically done with today. I mean, 1 minute of animation per month is pretty respectable, I think. Okay, now let's start the fun stuff. Right, let's start. First of all, this is way too complicated to do in 3D, or not in 3D, but like in normal view. So I'm gonna first start with some planes, and I'm gonna trace out the track he's gonna be taking. All right. Can I just? All right, there we go. It's gonna trace out the track. Oh, come on. All right. No, I have to do this all over again. Okay. Before I do any selecting, then I'm just gonna make sure everything is being selected. Yep. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah. Now we're good. I better see. Hopefully. I'm working on it. My drawing skills aren't that good. If I can get Jan to make me one. Nah, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to ask people for the things. I'll eventually make one. Because I really like the idea. Jump here. I could also go like if you've ever seen Dylan Gu, he just has a straight up 3D avatar of himself that moves as he's speaking. Like it's like VTuber type shit, and I'm just like, that's kind of cool. Could I possibly make that, but in Minecraft? I need like eye tracking and all that stuff, which I don't think I can get. All right. Almost there. Oh no 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 no! It's not what I wanted. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to delete the vertices. Please, please, please. Undo, undo. There we go. Yeah, it's like a 3D model that is at it's cool. It's cool. You should check it out. Dylan Gu. Dylan Gu Productions or something. Okay. Selected everything. Duplicate. Now I'm gonna move this up by 7 meters. Okay. Unselect it. And now because I unselected it. Oh wait, no, I didn't separate it yet. Sorry. Separate by selection. There we go. Now I can deselect everything under and I still have these. Click on one of them, join, and then move them back by 7 meters downwards. And I'm gonna move this over to scene collection, turn off the lag collection, and now I have my track as I can animate on. That's because he uses body tracking stuff for his avatar. Yeah, and that's kind of cool. I'm like, I don't think I have the money to buy all of the tracking equipment. Okay, time to start. Before we start though, I need to add a bit of thickness to this, just a bit. So I'm gonna add a solidify modifier. Now I just need to make sure it goes downwards and not upwards. So so the direction right now is down. So right here. There. That's about as thick as I need it to be. Cursor to origin so that whenever I snap, oh, what? It's still snap here? Yeah, no, it's just fine. This is a good snap point. All right, let's start animating the cool stuff. I'm gonna hide. I need talon. Oops. Orange. All right. Let me go Endertainer. Oh, hello. Hello, iBit. New name over here. Welcome to the stream. What do you think is better for creating Minecraft content? Minimator or Blender? Well, really depends on what kind of Minecraft content you are going for. If you're going for simple stuff, you could technically do it in Minimator. There's nothing special about Blend. Okay, no, there is a bunch of special things about Blender, but Minimator is specifically for Minecraft. It's not. It's like it's very like easy. Is it easy to use? I don't know. Is anyone who's used Minimator can describe how easy it is to use? I've used it like 7 years ago, once. So I think my opinion on the matter is not very good, right? So I think Minimator is a fine software to use. However, it's limited. If you're trying to be a serious animator, I would recommend. Yeah, I would recommend using Blender because Blender is it's just the overall better software. More things you can do. It's not faster, right? It's not faster, but it's Blender. It's like using a metal spoon versus a plastic spoon. The metal spoon is better, but it is heavier. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So I would recommend Blender, but that's just me. And you should do you. Really depends on, you should do some research depending on what you want to do. If you just want to make like Minecraft shorts, easily you can use Minimator. Well, there's an alternative for instead of using a body track, you can like track your keyboard and mouse for the arms and use free face tracker for the head. Ah, you can track your. You can body track using a key. Oh, so you're saying like I animate my body based off of what keypad I'm pressing. Cool. That's kind of cool. The only problem is I'm animating, so like I use the keyboard a lot when animating, so that doesn't work. My animator is fine if you don't mind the weird rotation control. Sometimes the axis don't allow to follow the rotation of the other axis. Oh no, that's not the. I don't think that's a my animator problem. That's just a 3D animation problem. That's what you just described, Jaws. That's called gimbal lock. Welcome to the world of animation. It's gimbal lock. Gimbal lock happens. I'm gonna show this to you right now. What gimbal lock is, right? You have triggered the inner animator in me. So let me. I'm gonna do a tangent, a side tangent, right? It's gonna add a bit of okay, that doesn't do anything. 1 second. Give me a second. I'm gonna explain to you all what gimbal lock is. Okay, that doesn't work. Mesh, not mesh, curve circle. There we go. Now I can just add in a extrude. No, let's just do a bevel. There you go. So look at this, right? Yeah, I've explained this a lot of times, and I really, really like explaining it. So imagine you have these different axes, right? So let's say this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and this is the z-axis, right? So these are your axes, right? So you could rotate them, yeah, cool and all. So now look at this cool. This is how this is how the Blender calculates rotations, right? Now look at something cool, right? So when I rotate this in the in its own axis, it's fine. So I'm gonna add in another object actually, just so that you guys can see. So we have a plane. Let's say we have a plane here, right? And we painted this. When I want to rotate in the x-axis, it works. When I want to rotate it in the y-axis, it works. When I want to rotate it in the z-axis, oops, it works. Now, notice what happens if I first rotate in the y-axis by 90 degrees. Bam. Right? And then I want to rotate it on the x-axis now. Cool. But I also want to rotate on the z-axis. Oh no. The z-axis and the x-axis have aligned, and now they do the same rotation. This is gimbal lock. And this is just a problem with it's because you're using a Euler XYZ Euler blah blah blah. What's it called? XYZ Euler rotation mode. And this is just a problem that just happens, right? And it depends on the order. So in our case, we have an XYZ Euler rotation mode. If we were to switch it to XZY, we just like change the order of the we would change the order of these circles, right? So maybe the blue circle will be in the inside, the green circle will be the outside, and all of that stuff, right? But yeah, this is just a problem with all 3D softwares. The only difference is Blender has an alternative mode called Quaternion, which I hate, but it does not have this problem, right? Interesting fact for you guys. Anyway, no, you don't need to do anything for the keyboard and track. You just set it up and do your normal thing that the other farm follows. There's a guy who I watch who does this in his streams. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Yeah, so now you can go to show and tell everybody about gimbal lock. It's a really, really fun topic. I keep on explaining it. Every single chance I get, I just explain gimbal lock. Alright, time to animate. The run. So we start off with just animating the legs and the torso. And then later we will transition to animating the arms. But the arms usually you just copy paste them going up and down, so it's not that important. And we're gonna animate on 1, 2, 3. We're gonna animate on threes. Can't see. 3. And this is a bit tedious, but 1, 2, 3. We just gotta do it. You know, I haven't been much on 3D apps on PC since I've been using Prisma 3D for 4 years now, and haven't touched anything on PC other than Animator. Makes sense. Not everybody has a strong PC. Three. One, two, three. One, two, three. We're gonna land right here. A bit back, actually. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a cut to this because we don't have enough keyframes. So this is what it looks like. It's actually okay. That's very slow. We're gonna transition the twos. 1, 2, yeah. Because that was much more. That's much slower than I expected. Yep. And then here we need to do a bit of a transition because he jumps sideways. Let's do a bit of a air trick, maybe. It keeps on going up. And his rotation keeps on going like this. His legs come a bit closer. This is what it looks like. He drops down too fast here, so we keep it going. We keep it going. Keep the momentum going. He's about to overshoot, actually. Wait. Side, this is fine. This is a bit too much. This is definitely too much. And then ta-ta. Now we go down. We still have to rotate backwards though, because that's conservation of momentum. 1, 1, 2. And then he lands with his right foot that he just jumped off with. And then right foot lands about here. His body kind of springs back forward. There we go. This is fine. I think this is fine. I can fix it up later. For now, let's just get this going. Okay, and then his body still goes low because he's not recovered from the jump yet. 2. Still low on the ground. However, we need to move it to the side because he still has momentum. Oops, wrong one. feels weird for some reason. I don't know why. Look at this. What's this? His... Okay, he actually goes up too high here. It's supposed to be like this, I feel. And a bit more like this. Yeah. There we go. His legs have to shoot up. Yeah, there we go. This one, though, he does travel a lot. And I think that's the problem. He has to travel a bit more. Because his ending is really fast. It's hard to visualize this. I will need to use a... I have to use this. Scene frame range, in range, around frame. Let's calculate. Uh-oh, it is lagging. There we go. Now we can see the path, and yeah, you can as you can see here, the spacing between these, this is too much, I think, because due to air resistance, the first, like as you're flying through the air, as you're jumping through the air, sorry, you slow down the closer you are to falling due to air resistance. So you're the fastest when you jump off. So that means this must be the largest spacing between the keyframes. So this must be like here. All right, then it's updating. Yep. Oh my, holy, that's a lot of lag. Anyway, yeah. And then this again would have to be even farther than that, or not. Actually, not even farther. It just has to be this distance, 105 to 153, but a bit smaller. So if I just take my hand and I do this, it would have to go about here-ish. I'm gonna keep this as well. Has to go about here-ish. Yeah, I kind of made a mistake. I shouldn't have put so much markers on the screen because it's lagging. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear the markers. I'm gonna redefine my scene range so I don't have to deal with that much markers. Yeah, and then now I calculate again. It should be much clearer. Okay, calculate and then scene around frame, scene frame range. Yep, calculate. Oh, it's because I'm calculating for all of these. Calculate this only. There we go. Okay, move this back. Yeah. Next is this one. If I check the distance here, it should be around here-ish. So take these, move them about here. Next. This distance goes about here. See, this is too fast, so we move back. Back. And then even farther back here because... There we go, much better. Physics. That's how you animate. Okay, now let's check this out in 3D because there's a bit of... Yeah, you can see a bit of a problem in 3D. Or from top view at least. Has to be like this. And then here, move forward, move more to the side, move to the side. And there. I think there's, yeah, 163 still a problem. It has to be in between. Yep. And you need to be a bit like this. Yep. Okay, we can keep on going now. Clear. This is a bit slow. So let's just push this forward. This is okay now. This is not slow. This is actually too fast. There you go. Let's delete this. Low on the ground. Two. Make sure these are all facing forward. Where are you facing? There you go. Wait, what was this? I just noticed my brain couldn't process what you just said. I zoned out. I didn't even know this thing even existed. Oh, you're okay. So I'm assuming, Rocket, you're talking about motion paths. So I have it quick favorited right now, but the way you do it is you click on a bone, you go to pose, I think. You go to motion paths, you're right. So you click on your bone, you go to pose, motion paths, calculate. It'll have this pop up. There's two types of displays. You have in range and around frame. Around frame, basically the difference is around frame will only show you the motion paths that are near your frame. Things like plus or minus 5 frames ahead and behind, right? But in range just means everything is shown all the time, right? So I like around frame because it gets cluttery otherwise. And then the computation range is simply how, like, what's the frame range you want the motion paths to go through. So there's either all keys, so that's every single key, every single like animation that your character has. Selected keys, which is all of the keyframes you've selected. A manual range, which I think if you click on manual, it doesn't show anything, so I'm kind of confused. And then you have the scene frame range, which is just your start and end everything. And then the bake location is heads and tails, because like it doesn't really matter which one you choose, but sometimes it does matter. It's basically just the head or the tail of the bone. And then when you calculate it, boom, you get the motion trail of it. When you animate with this on, it is very laggy because it has to recalculate it every single time. Okay, not very laggy, but you know, the larger your motion trail thing is, the more laggy it is. Have I tried C4D? No, I have not. It is scary. My brother has tried, actually. Funny enough. My brother has tried C4D. He never continued animating, so I'm assuming I wouldn't enjoy C4D. But yeah, I've never tried C4D. My brain couldn't process what you just said. Yeah, it's just physics. No, I'm assuming you're talking about the part where I was yapping about air resistance. But it's okay. It's okay. It's from experience, right? I got this all from experience. Yeah, it's a very useful tool, Rockstar. I use it for correction because sometimes you can't easily see the path your character's taking, but with this you can, and it's like when I go back here, right? Like usually it's hard to visualize the distances your characters are moving in, but with this you can, and you can tell if they're like because if I from let's say if I have this error, right? Let's say I accidentally did this. Oops. Let's say I accidentally did this, right? So like this does not make any sense, right? Well, that makes no sense. But I'm looking at it from this direction. You can't tell. You can't tell from this direction that I made that mistake. But if you have the motion thingies, you can see, oh, look at this. I accidentally moved them too much to the left side. And then you can fix it. So yeah, it's very, very useful. Not a lot of people know. People should know about this stuff. They should. Let's see what's next. Okay, another problem. Well, it's not too big a problem. I can always fix that later. But basically, there's no anticipation with him tilting to the right. So if we look at this, right? So he instantly tilts, but it shouldn't be instant. So let's just start off here. Okay, and I just need to remove that because it's getting a bit laggy. And I think I can add one extra spacing right here. Just for impact. A bit forward. Yeah, just because I need some... We need to be able to read the animation. Even though it's technically not physically accurate. It doesn't have to be physically accurate. As long as it looks good, that's all that matters, right? Okay, next, I want him to take a shortcut. He just, like, hippity hoppities. He hops from here to here, and then here to here, here, and then he goes back to a straight line. Then he jumps here. Zigzags. Okay, yeah. Here, 1, 2. We're gonna do like a break, kind of. He's gonna... His legs like this. Oh, I gotta go sleep. See you later. Alright. Good night, Rocket. Hope to see you again Friday. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll see you again Friday. I'll stream earlier on Friday because I have stuff to do. Thursday I'll take a break and study for my exams because I still haven't studied for my exams yet. It's insane. Okay. Okay, let's do a bit of anticipation here. One, two. He takes a leap. Too fast. All right. One, two. Takes his leap. And then he hops. It's too fast though. There we go. One, two. We'll take a small breather frame to wind up for the next hop. One, two. Launches off again. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna turn off the follow path, and then Something else I can do is, instead of all of this, I'll keep all of this first, but I can also do a damp track constraint, and then I'll track this specific bone, the torso bone in Endertainer Rig 3. So I can do Endertainer Rig 3, specifically track the torso bone. I think it's -Z, yep. And now I go like this. Yeah, it's choppy right now because, of course, it's choppy. But okay, yeah, let's just remove that for now. I think we definitely overshot the mark. Actually, we're just at the mark. You know what? I'll go even further because I do enjoy this kind of animating. 1, 2, and then we go even further. One, two. Select the 3 most important bones. One, two. Lands right here. This one feels very slow, so this specific movement is too fast. Move it back a bit. So he jumps here, and then he goes straight. Yep. Take another breather frame. Get ready to jump. 1, 2. Pop. 1, 2. Let's make it he just barely makes it. Let's go side just so he gets like slowed down a little bit. All right, let's check it from the camera view. Yeah, okay. So I could end it here, but I'm gonna do a little bit more. Not more forward, but more, I'm gonna do a bit of correction here. So, because the arms don't move at all. So this is really easy, and all I need to do is I just need to set 3 keyframes for two different parts of the body. So right, this is the forward, this is the left arm forward, and this is the right arm backwards. Right, you just move forward a bit. Okay, so this is the forward position. And then this is the like inverted forward. So if I control shift V, whoops. If I control shift V here, I get the other side. And then here, I can just cheese it by doing this. And now I just copy paste this over and over again. It's not perfect, but okay, it's not perfect. Let's go back. Let's go back. There's a okay, wait, I see why. Because we don't have an in between here. And also, this is honestly too fast. Let's see, wait, this has to be this way. Because I made not a mistake, but I did a tiny bit of a, I skipped the frame here. Oh no, I didn't skip a frame, it's just, no, wait, I'm stupid. Right foot. Right foot. That's not, wait, no, that's not how it goes. You go right foot, left foot, not right foot, right foot. Okay, so that's where the error is. So basically my whole sequence of steps is wrong because I took one wrong step, but instead of, correcting the whole sequence, I could just go back right here. And so control shift V, there we go. And do this. And then I click on here. Shift V, opposite. And then Control Shift E. No, Control Alt E. What was it? Control Shift E. It was Control Shift E, no? Pose, breakdown, in betweens. Shift Alt E, that's what it was. There you go. Yeah, look at this. Okay. And then now now everything is perfect because right here. Boop. There we go. So I'm gonna do a bit of fixing here because this I feel is too wobbly. Increase the preview. You must never go through a block. And And then here, this is too much. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do a bit of... Yep. There you go. Keep on going until we reach 45 seconds. So like when we reach... You know what? No, I'm just gonna keep on going until I reach the end. I have 30 minutes before 3 hours. I'll stop then. It'd be a waste. Okay, now this is a special one because I want him to be a bit like flying. Something here. His eyes don't really matter because we don't ever see his face. Save. I feel like this could use a bit of... So just move to the side a little bit. Ooh, look at this. Don't know if you guys see a problem, but I definitely do. If I look up, look at how fast this is going in the like down direction, right? So we have a really big jump, and then it's just the curve does not work out, is what I'm gonna say. So what I have to do is I have to push this back a bit. Even a bit further. Yeah. So I want this to be like kind of linear in that direction. There we go. Now I'm a little bit curious to see how this looks like with the actual buildings. Let's just take a moment and see what it looks like. Oh, it looks so much better with the buildings on. Holy shit. No, that's hella sick. No, his arm's in a really awkward position right now, but... Yeah! Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, and then let's just continue animating this. Oh, not too far. Clear. 1, 2. Two. Then immediately go back to pose. One, two. Okay, and then he bursts off to the next one, which is just this but flipped. again. All right, let's go back. I feel like you made a sharp turn here. Yeah, this is too sharp of a turn. Or maybe it's because the head. Yeah, the head doesn't move. Let's see what happens if I move the head. Some anticipation. Yeah, no, this is too fast, honestly. Let's see what it looks like from the side. There's also a combination of this. Yeah. We're getting close. Right here. I'm curious as to what it would look like when I spline it. I kind of want to not spline it, but I'm just curious to see what happens if it is splined. You know, it's not bad. I could polish it if I want to, but I'm probably not. I'm probably not. I think this is fine. This is like one of the scenes I'm fine with making on twos. It just needs a little bit of. Yeah, it's good. I just need to make sure it's perfect when I'm spline if I'm going to not spline it. Notice something here when you jump. The leg should go up and up. And here, finally up. Just because it's separate, it's moving separately from the body. Are you moving at a different pace? Yeah, you are. Okay, where were we again? Right here. Okay, so this is like a frame, like a single frame landing. Technically 2 frames. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. This one feels too forced. I think it's fine though. As long as it looks good from here. Okay, so I notice how he goes, the camera rotates right. Instead of having that happen, why don't we just, oh, why don't we just have it start like this? First of all, let's move you here because it's a little annoying. Move you, yep, there we go. So this way, you're already facing that position. There we go. I don't like this. Oh, how long this is? This only lasts for 5 seconds, but it's the coolest part of the animation. Yeah, okay, I see the problem here. Honestly, the whole body just needs to be flipped. Oops, without this. And this. And the head. And all of this. And the eyes. And I guess this as well. Okay. Let's keep on going. Where did I last leave the arms at? Yeah, so the momentary, so he lands and then his thing should go pretty low. I really want to put one more frame here. Just an extra frame. It's too much though. I need to move it forward if I want to leave a frame. Yeah. Forward. Correct this. Move this down. Rotate. Rotate a lot. There we go. Don't want to lose momentum. Okay. Okay. Just one more time, run it back. Because I love this. I'm actually quite curious to see what this looks like at like low speed. Let's lower the frame rate. Format. Frame range. Here. Nope. There you go. 12 FPS. Let's go to... Yeah, let's go to 12 FPS. So I can... By doing this, I can see... I can look at it at slow motion. I can see like the hard to the easy to miss errors that I make, like this. Head rotation. There we go. And then we speed it back up 24. Remove this. Okay, that's fine. Check out from 3D view. Okay, I think I should stop there before I starve myself to death. Oh, that was good progress. How much did I get? I was originally supposed to stop here, I think. No, I was supposed to started over at 26, right? Yeah, I did like 20 extra seconds of drafting. That's nice. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna stop it here. So what will you do on round 3? More blocking? Yep, I'll keep it's blocking first. I'll do until I reach like a certain spot. So I guess in this case, because this is gonna be like a pretty long. I originally thought it was gonna be 4 to 5 minutes. I think it might be longer. It might actually extend to like 6, 7. I hope it doesn't, but it's looking like it will be 6 to 7 minutes long, which is a lot. So there's gonna be a scene change, not a scene change, sorry, but like it's gonna be a moment where I cut the camera to like a different location. That's when I'll stop blocking this part, and then I'll once I reach that spot, I stop blocking, and then I just go back and polish everything up, do a bit of effects and stuff, and then we continue. So until then, which will probably be I'll probably be on this for if I do 20 seconds every single stream. It's probably going to take. Let me just do a quick guesstimate here. So let's see. He runs over, but we continue. We follow. It goes cut into the other scene. Keeps on going, and then probably here is when we go into the alleyway. But another cut. Where this is going to be where the reveal happens. Na 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 na. Oh, that's a perfect time to switch to the point of view. We'll give it like 1:15. So at 1:15, the first phase of the scene will finish. So I will continue blocking until I reach 1 minute and 15 seconds. So this will be like the goal for the first part. So I reach 1 minute and 15 seconds. 1 minute and 15 seconds means if I'm at 46 right now. So that's 75 minus 46. I round it down to 45. So we have 30 more seconds. So that means I need 2 more rounds. Wait, 2 more rounds? That's a lot of rounds, honestly. So 26, and then we go 66. Oh, so I have to do this in Friday. That's a lot. But yeah, so that's basically how I do it. I'll do 20 seconds each until I reach a breaking point. Once I reach that breaking point, then I'll go back, fix everything up, get it ready, and then continue on with the next scene. Right now I only have enough for, I think, 2 parts, because this is going to be... The scene's going to have 4 parts. This is the first part. Second part is going to be like a fight scene. Third part is going to be another fight scene, but like different characters. Fourth part is going to be the ending. So yeah, 4 parts in total. If each part is approximately a minute, it will take 4 minutes. That's what I thought. But from the looks of it, the second part and the third part will take... Sorry, the third part specifically will take much longer than a minute. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. And it's a fight scene, so it's going to be a really long fight scene. And then the fourth part of the scene is going to be pretty slow. It's just the ending for a closure, and then a little bit of a mystery for the next episode. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for staying till the end. I will be seeing you again Friday. Hopefully, if nothing goes bad. I might if I'm stupid, I'll do it again tomorrow. I'll stream again tomorrow, but I shouldn't be streaming tomorrow because I have an exam to do. So I gotta study for my exam. So yeah, hopefully I don't stream tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you Friday. Bye bye.